What up, everybody? It's AJ, and we're back in the world of Fantasy Life I here. There has been a minor update to this game recently that just came out that actually adds some pretty cool stuff. So I wanted to go over it in this video, try to see what's new and what changes were made. So right here, when you boot up the game with this update, you'll get the announcement, and the main contents of this update is that it added new armor, objects and materials, and recipes and more. And they can all be found in the merchants as well as Marco's shop, as well as the fruit exchange, etc. They also added new area challenges for the new armor to be able to craft it, so that's awesome. The area challenges are what you see in Ginormorcia that has the little red marker, and those will be new, which is cool. They're adding more content to this game, which is just awesome. And then you can now change, this is big, I'm surprised this was not in the game to begin with, but you can now change the equipment of buddies who are not in your party from the equipment menu. So instead of having to talk to the dragon and then swap out your party members and then change their equipment that way, you can now just go to the equipment menu in the settings, and then it'll bring up all the buddies apparently, and then you can just change their equipment right from there. It's awesome. And then they've also updated other features and fixed bugs. So but yeah, so let's go ahead and see what's new. So there are new recipes here in the shop. They said at Marco's shop. There he is. I only have him at 4 stars, so I probably don't have everything unlocked. Oh, here we go. New recipes. I see the little symbol here. So let's see. We got glittering silk. Glittering silk. That is new. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Oh, here we go. Fruit exchange. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Modern girl's hat. Modern girl's clothes. Modern girl's boots. Okay. But you also have the retro boy's hat. The retro boy's clothes. That looks really cool, actually. I like that look. It's like a samurai. I don't buy this. I only have 5. Oh, and then we got the plushing lounge chair. Okay. Like I said, I don't have all 5 stars yet, so there's probably more unlocked in the 5 stars. Here we go. You need glittering silk thread, which can be found. It is an enemy drop in the Viridia Plateau in Ginormorcia, and it only has to be rank 1. And recommended tailoring level has to be 490 in order to craft it. Oh, another thing that you can do now as well, I noticed it when researching this, you can actually go into the infrastructure of, or you can actually go to the farm, and you're now able to change the farm types of your farms. I don't know if you were able to do that before. I may be overthinking it, but I don't think this was something that you could do. You always had to like dismantle your farm and then plant a new farm. But I believe now you can just do it right from the fly, so that's good. If you go to the equipment menu now, all of your characters are now available. So if you go to the very end here, you have all of the equipment for your strangelings that you have collected, and you are now able to change their equipment on the fly. So if I just go to Fang here, click on him, boom, there you have it. You have all of his gear that you can just change, and you don't have to go to the dragon and swap him out. Really glad that this was added. One of the really downsides of this game was having to do that. It was so tedious, but now you're able to do it. So cool. Beware of the glittering silk. I found it. It's up top. All right, we found it. Glittering silk. Hill spider and the Goliath hill spider. Okay. Glittering silk thread. There it is. We got it. Now I just got to get more of them. Alright, well, I'm going to be farming this for a while, and then I'll see you guys when I have all the materials to craft the gear and see how it looks. It's really the only thing left to really do here. Alright, after a very long time, this took me about a little over 2 hours to get all the materials in order to craft this gear set that is brand new here with this update. Primarily, this took forever because to get all the materials in the zone with the new area challenge that drops the glimmering silks, the drop rate for me was pretty low. I don't know why, but it just really was. It took me a while. Most of the time I kept getting pink silks and not the glimmering silks. And yeah, even though the area challenge says glimmering in the title, doesn't mean you're gonna be getting a glimmering thing the entire time you complete one. So that's why it took forever. Also, I had to get some King's Sheep Fleece, which luckily I got a zone pretty high level in the Ginormorcia, which is right here in the West Great Gut Plains. If you get this to rank 5, there will be a boss that spawns that you can take on. So there you have it. This is the full gear. There's no gloves. There's only the shoes, the hat, and the armor piece, the body. So there you have it. It looks really cool. I like the little cape that it comes with. Probably don't have to take off the back cape just because of the backpack clipping through it. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's like a samurai explorer outfit. It looks pretty interesting. Now, this is pretty much everything that I could unlock as of now in my playthrough that's brand new, but what I wanted to do is go over to the main website and check out the patch notes to see what is added. So let's go ahead and get on over to the main website there and see what is happening. So over here on the website, this is more detailed explanation of what this new update offers. Most of it is primarily tied to the Switch 2 because of the recent release. They're just trying to upgrade it to get it better, and primarily, the main one they did is they adjusted the graphics to make it look better on the Switch 2. So that's really good. And then if you go down here, we got new area challenges here. Area challenges that you can get when the corresponding area rank is 5 or higher. And so Evil Primeval seems to be in the volcano area. The Dragon Dare is high level crystals or mining areas that you can get. You got the tree as well as the crystal that are dragon related. The dragon tree and that looks like the dragon crystal. So that's really good. And then you have the lordly shark, which gives you what looks like high ranking fish that you can also deal with as well. So that's pretty cool. And then beware of the glittering silk. Now there's no trigger condition, but this is what's necessary to craft the new things. That's what I was working on to get that new gear. You can see the images there. They're going around. Pretty cool. I did not see the sweet clothes. I wonder if that's at a higher rank. Like I said, I only have rank 4, not rank 5, so it probably wasn't available to me. So it looks like there's just a total of 3 sets of clothes. They got added some new objects as well. So it looks like you got the spirit clock, the yellow leaf lantern, the honewort chair, the Decot chair, the ginkgo topiary flower pot, the plushling lounge chair, we saw that, the red leaf lantern, the blue leaf lantern, the ginkgo chair, the chili table, and the Decot topiary flower pot. And you can see all of them right there. They have multiple images up for them. Then they added new recipes, and it looks like it's only at the base camp. But yeah, that seems to be it really. So there you have it for this update. Pretty cool little update. Nothing crazy, just added what looks to be 3 armor sets, a new material with the glimmering silks, a new area event that you have to take care of in Ginormorcia in order to get those materials. And then they did a bunch of fixes to the game, so that's good to see. So yeah, there you have it. That is the new update that just came out recently, 1.4. As we are still waiting for that free DLC to come out. Probably don't be a few months before that shows up, but at least they're still fixing this game and adding new things to this game in the meantime. Really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.